Across Montana, we've never been more collectively focused on safety, especially in the places we work. And we've never seen more powerful proof of how work propels our state, our economy, our families. Without question, work and workers in Montana are worth protecting.
Keeping workers on the job and bringing them home safely each day, it's more important than ever. And every decision we make in how we provide workers' compensation insurance is geared toward exactly that. We know we have a huge impact on Montana's businesses and a responsibility to them, even if, or especially when, the world we're working in is changing so rapidly.
Montana State Fund is the state's largest workers' compensation insurance company. We partner with employers and their employees to care for those injured on the job and to champion a culture of workplace safety in Montana.
To be specific, we insure approximately 25,000 Montana businesses and their workers for injuries on the job. We're the guaranteed market. We offer coverage at a reasonable price to employers who may not be able to get it elsewhere. That means that big or small, high risk or low risk, we're here for Montana employers and their workers. Without a state fund, the model in some other states, employers are placed into an assigned risk pool, and generally those have much higher premium rates than the voluntary market.
19,000 of the 25,000 businesses that Montana State Fund insures are small businesses. 77% of policyholders pay $5,000 a year or less in annual premiums. The total premiums paid by Montana State Fund's policyholders create economies of scale that keep rates reasonable and customer service high for everyone.
We understand what matters to small businesses. They don't operate with a large margin for fluctuations in costs. So, while it takes very informed and very complex modeling, we do everything we can to offer Montana businesses stability and predictability. Those are the things that help employers keep their workers employed. There's a definite chain reaction at work here. When businesses have affordable, reliable workers' compensation insurance, workers stay working or get back to work as quickly as possible. That keeps businesses open, communities humming, families supported. When you look at it that way, you can see the critical nature of what we're doing.
Montana State Fund is not a state agency, and we don't receive an appropriation of taxpayer dollars. We are an independent, not-for-profit public corporation. We operate only on premiums paid by policyholders and the investment returns on those funds. We must maintain financial stability and policyholder equity as defined and measured under regulation by the Montana Insurance Commissioner. These thresholds keep us financially strong as an organization while best protecting policyholders and their employees for the long term.
There are some threats to Montana State Fund being able to continue to do the job we do. Things like stock market variability, cybersecurity threats, large loss claims, and medical fee inflation. So managing all of that carefully while focusing squarely on our mission is what the nearly 300 employees of Montana State Fund do on a daily basis. And it's working. In my lifetime, the workers' compensation system in Montana has never been as good as it is now.
As of July 2022, Montana State Fund has not raised premium rates in 16 years. In fact, through effective workers' compensation law reforms and improved operations, rates have gone down 54% over that period. And despite increasing wages and medical costs, rates are at their lowest level in 33 years. In addition, we've seen accident frequency trending downward. It's a positive story, but there's more to be done.
The model also hinges on safety education. We've now seen the impact of that, and it's unquestionable. Historically, Montana has been near the top in the nation for workplace accidents and fatalities. That's not specific to one industry, it's across the board in every category. Montanans are fiercely independent. We don't like to be told to tie off, to climb up on a roof, or to put on safety goggles, or what have you. We do what we do because we've always done it that way. That's a hard sentiment to change, but we're committed to it and invest considerable time and energy improving Montana's safety culture, because we know it means we'll be sending more workers home safely at the end of the day. I'd submit that what we're doing at Montana State Fund is worth protecting because the people we're protecting are worth it. We're Montanans working to help Montanans, and we've been at it for over 100 years. There's no doubt that this system is working for businesses, communities, families. And with support, we'll continue to make progress toward our vision of achieving a safer, healthier, and more prosperous state.
Moving Montana forward hinges on helping employers keep workers on the job. That task is never complete, but it's never been more essential. Montana State Fund. Safety works here.